Hey, hello, this is Jack Tubbs from the J Team at Realty One in Surprise, Arizona, coming to you on this wonderful, kind of cloudy Tuesday, but perfect weather. Actually, just beautiful weather here in the Valley in Phoenix, Arizona. Hey, I got some kind of a news flash for you. I was going to continue on with, and I will continue on tomorrow with talking about style trends for 2021. But some news came across the wire today that's going to actually excite some borrowers that are definitely going to be FHA buyers, that are going to be less than 20% down buyers. Because remember, if we put less than 20% down on a mortgage, we pay what's called PMI or MIP, which is private mortgage insurance, which is mortgage insurance that insures the borrower, that the lender, up to 20% of the value of the loan. So in other words, if you were buying a $100,000 home and you put only $3,000 down, that the mortgage insurance would insure the lender, which would be the bank, the mortgage lender, that at least 20% of the balance of the loan would be insured, so that they always have at least a 20% equity in the property which you purchase. So if it's $100,000 down, you put $3,000 down, the mortgage would cover $17,000 to make sure that if the property costs $100,000, that the borrower, the lender would have 20% equity in the property should they have to foreclose on you, so that when they go to sell, they wouldn't experience a loss at all, but they should be able to at least be even, or maybe even make a little bit of money on a loan that they have to foreclose on. So that is one of the stipulations if we're going to have an FHA mortgage and put less than 20% down. That 20% down is one of those things that actually not only make sure that you have more interest into the house, you have more equity to lose, but also protects the equity of the lender should they have to foreclose against you. But the Biden administration is making some strides towards lowering the rate, because right now it's 0.85%. As far as what the mortgage, the MIP or PMI insurance is, what it costs you per month. Now, on an average $200,000 loan, that 0.85% cost about $1,700 a year, or $140 a month. Now, what they're really kind of looking at is dropping it down by 0.25%. So in other words, it would drop that rate down to 0.6%, which would bring the annual charge to about $1,200 or $100 a month. That would be a $40 a month saving you almost $500 annually. And this is kind of exciting news, because there's even been some speculation that it might come down even further, but 0.25% seems to be the number that the Biden administration has settled on. So this is really exciting news to FHA buyers, that it would be able to reduce your monthly outgo, because your mortgage insurance would cost you that much less. Now, if they continue to drop, that's even more enticement to continue on and keep the housing market not only at the place it's in right now, where it's been just very vibrant, where it's been very healthy. We see even a more renewed interest, because you know what? Once again, with historically low mortgage rates, and then having a lower MIP or PMI, whatever you want to call it, mortgage insurance rate, that would also give, once again, those buyers who are buying through the FHA program even more buying power. They'd be able to afford more in their purchase, because their monthly outlay would be that much less. So that would give them more money to be able to pay principal and interest, let alone mortgage insurance, homeowners insurance, and property taxes. So exciting news. All we can do is kind of continue to watch this situation as that continues on, see what the HUD, the Department of Housing, Urban Housing and Development, see what they do with what the proposals that Joe Biden has set forth, and also just to see if he's going to execute another executive order to get this thing through. So, and we're going to have to wait on the Congress, on the House and the Senate, to make sure that they put their stamp of approval on it before it becomes an actable law. But anyways, exciting news. And also, this is kind of a repeat of something that President Obama was going to do in 2016, but that got changed by President Trump when he came into office. He canceled it out and did some other programs that were to help breathe some life into the real estate market, which obviously were very successful, because we've just had a very hot, very healthy, very vibrant housing industry for years. So, but nonetheless, this could also, once again, be one of those things that continue on the housing market that we've seen, because buyers, once again, will have more purchase power, which would also be exciting to sellers, because that means prices will continue to rise, and that means their equity will continue to rise, or their net when they go to sell will continue to rise. So if you have any questions about this, or you have any questions about buying, selling, anything, please, you can dial me direct at 248-330-7972. That's 248-330-7972. Or you can email me, jack@thejteam.house, and that's JACK at thejteam, which is THE, the letter J, the word team, .house. Or you can call the office and talk to any of my team members at 623-252-4061. That's 623-252-4061. Hey, this is Jack Tubbs from the J Team at Realty One in Surprise, Arizona, wishing you a fantastic Tuesday. And I will be back with you tomorrow to talk a little bit more about what's going on in the Phoenix real estate market. Have a great day.